Well, I'm going to start today's video with a personal story. I used to be a shoe snob. What that means is I've always loved footwear and I've always loved stylish footwear, and not to say that I would spend a lot of money on very expensive shoes, because wow, you can spend in the thousands to get high fashion brands, but I just thought they added a lot of quality to an outfit, a look, and creating a personal style. Well, as a shoe snob years ago, in my early days of forming Dressing Your Truth, I'm 18 years into teaching this program. I used to be very critical of women that wore lace up sneakers or athletic shoes with a more fashionable looking outfit. Well, that shoe snob karma came to bite me in the butt, or the shoes, or the feet, because I ended up having some foot issues, some pretty extreme issues with plantar fasciitis that have taken me several years to heal. And I am on the positive side of that, but it's completely changed my paradigm about footwear. And I had to learn how to make lace up sneakers and athletic shoes fashionable. And I even to this day will go to those if I'm doing any considerable walking, because I no longer will put my feet in uncomfortable shoes or anything with a lift, because I am prone to causing inflammation and other issues. I've got awesome videos on how to heal your foot problems, the emotional issues that are behind your foot problems, and the emotional issues that are contributing to any plantar fasciitis, because that is a big part of your healing. I'll let you go click on those and watch those after you finish this. Fortunately, we live in a time when we're seeing more sneakers and athletic shoes in the fashion scene and how to make them stylish. So I reached out to my community in the Dressing Your Truth Lifestyle Facebook group and said, hey, ladies, I know a lot of you are really good at putting together looks and really great outfits true to your type that are fashionable with sneakers. So I'm going to show you 5 ways to make sneakers fashionable today. And I no longer ever, I just have grown up so much since teaching this. I've grown up and matured in my opinion of, if you love it, you feel good in it, you feel great in it. That is more important to me than if I, in my personal opinion, because that's all it is, think it looks the best. That it doesn't matter. My opinion, I choose for myself what's correct for me, and I support every woman on this planet, and first and foremost, feeling beautiful, and I support them in learning the tools of dressing their truth to look beautiful, even with sneakers. So before we get into this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you get every new video, and please push that notification bell, because that is a way to get notified when the next great content comes out. I've even got images for you today. The first is a don't. This is a don't when it comes to the choice of wearing sneakers and athletic shoes. Don't wear your beat up sneakers that are really old and worn out or dirty, and don't wear the athletic shoes or hiking shoes or trail shoes that are pretty beat up. I have some lace-up shoes, sneakers, and athletic shoes that I save pretty much for a more fashionable look, and then I have those that I just really hammer and I use for the wear and tear of the gym or hiking and anything out mountain biking, things that I do outdoors. So you can see that you're drawing attention to your feet, and it just looks like you've got some really old shoes on. So that's the first. It's the only don't I have, unless they make you feel amazing. But I'm teaching some fashion tips here today, so most likely you'll go with these recommendations. So number 2, look at the difference in the design line of whether it's a skirt or a pant. Choosing a longer pant that's baggy with a really baggy coat is going to make the shoes seem heavy and frumpy. The shoes already have a more chunky quality to them. They're more substantial, and they just have thicker soles typically, even if they're the slip-ons like the canvas shoes on the right side. But you can see that when you choose an ankle cut pant, a straight-sided line on a pant, and something that's fitted well. And that would be true. I'm going to show you some looks with skirts that it's a cleaner, sleeker, more fashionable look. The other, and you'll just feel more put together with the streamlined design lines. Number 3, make them the feature of your outfit. In this example, our type 1 is wearing some fun metallic gold. And I know that of all the 4 types, type 1s particularly love their gold shoes, and they can be worn and made part of the accessory that's featured. They are a lot of fun. They put a light step in your energy, and they become a featured part of the outfit so that they're working and supporting a real personable look. And the type 1 keywords are animated, upward, light, fresh, and that definitely fits those keywords. Our next look is using a pattern on a shoe, again, to draw attention to it. In this case, this stunning type 4 has matched her shoe a little bit to the pattern in her very bold and striking top. And so the shoe is a feature, but there's a connection and balance there. She's balanced the top with the shoe with not an exact pattern, but one that really is compatible. Now, if she weren't going to do the pattern shoe, she could have done a lime green sneaker with a lace-up white tie. She could have done a white sneaker with white laces. Both of those would have been great options as well to add the feature of the shoe as part of the outfit. Our next one is in our type 3 example. The pattern is more geometric. It's a fun kind of a canvas shoe that matches in the color palette of the scarf. So she's connecting the scarf and the shoe with that fun denim jacket. And again, the sneakers now become part of the whole look. So make it a feature of your outfit. Number 4, make them blend with your pant or your hose. Black is a real staple in our type 4 world. So black pant, black shoe. Straight line all the way down. The shoe gets overlooked, and we see the eye is drawn to the top of the outfit and this stunning type 4's face. In this example, I had to figure out how to wear skirts to certain occasions, and when I would attend my church meetings, I would prefer to be in skirts. And so I actually found opaque hose in a variety of type 3 shades that actually matched perfectly to the goal was the skirt, the opaque hose, and the sneaker. These are actually athletic shoes. I'm a big fan of ultras. They're particularly helpful if you're dealing with plantar fascia because they have a 0 rise footbed and a wide toe box. So they really help everything get back to normal. And again, what are we noticing? Not the shoe. They're not drawing your eye. And that was the goal here. I don't want to draw attention to my feet. I want the look to just be clean, streamlined, all one color. And I felt very successful in achieving that. One more example. In our type 2's case, that little bit longer pant works for a type 2 because they have that downward flowing fluid energy. So we've got that gray, the straight lined pant going, the stovepipe pant line flowing right down into the gray shoe. It's one fluid floating line. Looks very lovely. I really like that look. And then number 5 is add a fashionable handbag as in a standout color, different color, to draw attention to that. It ups your look. It gives it the look of having a personal style and feeling and looking fashionable. So in this case, we've got a pretty neutral palette for the colors with black. And this isn't a true white. This is something I pulled from Pinterest. So it's not a classic type 4 look, but you get the idea because they would go white. But that bold kind of a orange red coral color on that really statement handbag really kicks the look up, and the shoes become just a part of the whole look and not any particular priority. We've got the same look here where she's got a crossover bag again to add to the whole look. The white shoe works great. It acts as a neutral, matching with the white jacket, but she's got a purse in the look to add to, drawing attention to that. Well, which of these 5 tips have you been incorporating? Are you doing the that first don't? Make sure you kind of check it out. If you've been wearing too heavy of a pair of jeans that's dropping too far onto the shoe to create that baggy, and you felt frumpy in those lace-up shoes, those sneakers and athletic shoes. Which of the other 3? Wear them with a slim, sleek, clean design line, make them a feature, make them blend with your hose or your pant color, and include a fashionable handbag. Which one of these are you going to try? If you're in my lifestyle Facebook group, please post a picture. We want to see your sneakers looking great on you, true to your type, and feeling fashionable, feeling great, looking great. I'm Carol Tuttle. I'm the creator of Dressing Your Truth. I have a free online makeover at dressingyourtruth.com/big free course. Free course. Go take it. It's life-changing. It's so much more than just fashion. It's about knowing you, loving you, and making fashion work for you. It supports your truth, your beauty, and I want to help you do that. Thanks for watching and for sharing this video with someone who would also enjoy it.